All right, team. Saturday morning. It is just plain dawn. We didn't do a dark dawn because we didn't get any once a week scrap. So we didn't do a scrap down or whatever we normally do. Scrap down church run. We didn't do any of that. Last week we had a grocery list of Jeep projects. We did switch out the now I can't think of what they're called. The battery clamps, but they got another name. I can't think of what it is. I don't know where it is. So here's what I was talking about. No, I don't know. One of these was cracked. Oh, right there. Oops, sorry. But see how it's like broken? I mean, that one wasn't that bad. It just looks bad. That's the negative. Anyway, we went with these. I was a bit concerned that it would not hold that gauge of wire, but it turned out okay. We also did the LED headlights. Which I haven't gotten a chance to go see if they're adjusted properly. They did not fit in the buckets like I expected. They were a tight fit because they didn't taper quite as much as the glass ones do. And then we were doing seat covers, which we did the seat covers. Actually, let me pause you and grab the light. All right, seat covers. It's kind of like a pleather. I think it's vinyl or whatever, but it's kind of like a pleather. And they're all wrinkly because, you know, I haven't been sitting in them. Also on the list was the stereo. See if that works. So I took off the fancy dash part. I got the stereo out. And then I saw all that. I saw all this and I decided I was done. Because I wasn't ready to track down what wire does what. I believe this whole bundle here is speaker wires. This bundle is the important bundle. That's the power ground. I'm not sure. I mean, one of these I'm sure is constant power, and one of them is switched power. So, you know, when I turn off the key, the stereo goes off, but also when I turn off the key, I don't lose all my presets and the time. But I just gave up. I'm suspicious that might be for the power antenna. I don't know. I did get, we'll just leave it there, I suppose. I did get, I printed off a sheet that supposedly has what the colored wires do. So we should be okay there. I think that was all the Jeep stuff we were doing. We were doing the battery cables. We were doing the seat covers. We were doing the headlights. And we were doing the stereo. And we got everything done except we didn't finish the stereo. Anyway, let's move on. All right, team. I forgot. We did kick the Jeep out of here. We did our fixes on the Jeep. We kicked it out. Brought a van in here. And then before it snowed, we brought the Jeep back in. So let me run some video of that van thing. All right, team, Dark Dawn, weekday after work. We're working on a 2006 Honda Odyssey minivan. I don't know what trim level it is. I'm guessing that's the V6 though. But we're not working on that. This has a parasitic drain, which I've had it 2 mornings, or been toying with it for 2 mornings. It came over in the evening. When I got home, it was here. I worked on it. I put on this fancy on-off switch as a temporary fix for the parasitic drain. But I haven't been able to get it to do the parasitic drain for me. At rest, it was doing 38, 37 milliamps, which is within supposedly below 50 milliamps is cool. But the whole time I've had it, it's been doing 38, 37 milliamps. I did this morning, I reset the sliding doors because one of the sliding doors was doing something I didn't like. So I rehomed the doors. After I did that, now I'm down to a 2 milliamp drain, which is awesome, but 38 milliamps shouldn't be draining the battery in a day or two, so I don't know what's going on with that. Anyway, this is dead simple. That's off. That's on. So it was the passenger door. It opens like you would expect. And it was closing like you would expect. Now, if you heard all that buzzing at the end while I was trying to figure out where to place the door so it'd be lined up, it was doing that, and then there was like a brief pause, and then it would do that noise a second time, like it wasn't happy with where it placed the door. So now that I've rehomed the doors, it does not do that buzz thing a second time. But I don't know if that's what the problem was. Like I said, I haven't been able to get it to do the parasitic drain for me. So I'm going to call it fixed. This is always here if it needs to be used. But it's not parasitic draining for me. So I don't know what to say, guys. Anyway, I'll talk at you later. All right, team, back to Saturday morning. All right, you might notice that it did snow. It snowed last night. I don't know, looking at that, what do you think that is, 5 inches? I guess I get a tape. You guys that interested in that? All right, maybe I get a tape. I got one. We'll call it 4 or 5, somewhere in there. Anyway, it's a great chance to try out our new snow shovel that I got for Christmas. I got this thing. This is the model 50549. I think they call it the compensator. So it's a dual handle, 4-foot wide blade. It's for scraping only. You don't really shovel with that. But scraping's what I need. Anyway, I'm gonna do that next. Oh, my neighbor's driveway already gets shoveled? Okay, I gotta go shovel my neighbor's driveway too. Because you know, you get this thing out, you gotta use it. Can't just do like a sidewalk. You got to do everything. All right, team. That's what's next. All right, team. Still Saturday morning. We finished our snow shoveling. Our driveway, the 50549 compensator, completely rocked it. I think we did it in less than 10 minutes. The entire thing. The neighbor's driveway, the snow was closer to a foot deep. And yeah, once you loaded the snow up on the blade, and I'd skipped way too many leg days, but I just couldn't move it anymore once it got loaded up. So we had to grab the green one and move the pile off, which I'm not surprised. I wasn't thinking that, I'd buy that shovel and I could throw all my other shovels away. I never thought that. Anyway, we end up doing my driveway, the neighbor's driveway, another neighbor's driveway, and a third neighbor's driveway. Because, you get the compensator out. You got to use it. I'm not sure what else. Oh, we did get paid. It's one advantage of people having credit cards and not carrying cash. Anyway, I think that's it for now. I'll catch up with you later. All right, team. Still Saturday morning. Well, it's closer to midday. We've been taking a break. And I think I'm going to take a bigger break. I think I'm going to get a soda, maybe eat something. So let's do this. How about I end the video, and next week we'll see if I did the stereo or not. Yeah, let's go with that. So thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'll see you next week, team.